Hello Sagittarius, I am Ulrich, I am a Lenormand card reading, and today we will do the Lenormand card reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the love life. We will be using the triplet, that means that it's a 3-card reading. If I can get them out of your general reading that we do every month for the sign of Sagittarius, I will. If I have no indication, I will use the heart as a central card. Anyway, as always, we will do 4 card readings for the sign of Sagittarius for your love card reading. Anyway, here we go, Sagittarius, for your love card reading for October 2021. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to the Shell or the Water Group for your love card reading for October 2021. This card reading comes out of context of your big card reading that we do every month for the sign of Sagittarius. So I take the love part out and we are doing this here in detail now. The first card that we see here is the garden. The garden is that we are spending probably a lot of time in public, maybe even with the loved one. This is possible that we are going to social gatherings together with the person that we like. This is possible here with this combination. But these 2 cards are a little bit stressing. So it means that probably if you go to some meetings, maybe with with the person that you love or that you like, there are some tensions there. This is possible here. It's possible also in a physical way that the place where you are experiencing bad weather. But anyway, coming back to the social gatherings, there will be some difficulties here. It's possible that you both are experiencing that in the social circles that you are functioning, that everything is not all honest there. So here sometimes it's said that maybe we need to think if we want to continue with certain social circles that we are functioning it. Maybe things are not as you would like them to be, or these people act in a very odd manner towards both of you. So maybe even there is some untruths, lies told to you from these people. It's possible also in another way, in a political way. If you contact with, for instance, with a politician for certain things, that this person that is in charge, he's lying to you, he's not telling you the truth. These are all things that we can see here. But it's possible also for bad weather. Anyway, there is invitation here, or also friends could possibly invite us. But maybe when you go there in that gathering, you don't actually have fun. It's like more like an obligation. And when you are there, it makes you think why you actually there. So this is possible there. It's like the circumstances why you are there are not clear. This is what we see here. It's possible also that you meet you both of you as a couple, you meet some people together that disturbing, that cause problems. Here, this is what we all see. Like if you are yourself would be the public speaker, it's like the crowd is difficult towards you. There are problems here in general in the group here with this combination. Anyway, this points also maybe because of all this stress, there's some insecurity that we are facing. And in another way, if there are other cultures involved here, it's possible that these people misinterpret certain things that we are expressing. This is possible also that we that we see here with this combination. Then we have the clouds and the heart. Here, this is actually that we are thinking a lot about love. We are focusing our love. Maybe in our love life, we expect that that our lover reacts on our lover, but maybe he don't. Maybe he don't react in the way that we think he should be. It's possible also with this combination there are some love conflicts here that we see here, but these are from the passing kind, and it is only a matter of time before this will pass. It's possible also that we feel a little bit uncertain in this romance. maybe we are a little bit lovesick. This is also what we are seeing. There could be a little bit of confusion in our love life, insecurity. Maybe we ourselves are blindly in love. We cannot see clearly in this whole love affair. So it's like the clouds here. We have the clouds here. They are hindering our view. This is what we see. Maybe we have the feeling that our partner, he doesn't, or we ourselves, we don't know very well how to love the other partner. Maybe there's some difficulties in our life and we don't exactly know how to approach our lover or our loved ones, and how to love them. This is possible also. It's also possible that we think that another person is in love with us and he's not. And you or you are the one, a person is in love with you, and you hide your love for the other person. It's like you're putting up a smoke screen here. This is possible also with this combination. Anyway, we could be lovesick also, or there could be some kind of crisis in the relationship. Then here with the lover, but we see here we have a lot of dates with the lover. We date a lot here. Also, maybe we come together in groups with friends. Here, this is what we see here. There's a lot of social meetings here. The social meetings are probably involved also in our networking. We go together to social gatherings here. This is what we see here also. But it's possible, as we said earlier, that some of the events that we attend, that they are not working out as we thought that would be. It's possible also with this combination that you are thinking about love and that you're still single, because the garden sometimes points to single person. So it's possible that you're thinking that you are in love, you want to engage in this relationship, but maybe you hide it. You hide it, you don't know very well how to bring it out there, or the person don't react in the right way, or you don't, it's like maybe you don't know very well how to interact with each other. This is what we see here also. It's possible also that you are going together with a friend or a partner to fundraisers or things that are together with charity. This is possible, and that you work some things out here. Anyway, here we try to show our kindness to a person. We try to present ourselves as caring, compassionate towards our partner. So Sagittarius, this is all for the shell or the water group for the month of October. I hope you get a little bit wiser out of this card reading. If you want the whole card reading, please check my channel. It's more extensive there. You can see the whole card reading. Anyway, thank you for your time that you spend on my channel, and we see each other in my other card readings. Thank you. Bye-bye for now. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to the air group or the aerosol group for your love card reading for October 2021. As the first card here, we see the bear. The bear is a very strong card. It's a powerful card. Combined with the heart, this means this could be the love of your life. And also we see the ring here. It's possible that a lot of people in this group are already engaged. They are married already, or they are about to get engaged, but we will go into more details. Anyway, this points to the big love that we have in our life. This relationship is important to us. Also, this relationship could expand us. We could both expand. We could both financially grow here with the bear. With this combination, it's like here we protect each other. We take care, because the bear is protection. We protect our loved one, or the loved one protect us, or we protect each other. This is what we see here. Also, there's a lot of compassion here towards each other. It's possible also that you both are involved in charity, that you're both charitable people. You attend charities or you give donations to charity. The bear is also a money card, so you can see the combination here. Anyway, you feel that this is a powerful love for you. There is spirit in this love. Maybe sometimes it could be that one of both partners is a little bit jealous. This is possible also. But anyway, this points that Often we go out to eat with our lover. This is possible also. And in a way also it's possible that our lover or the ones we are about to engage in or our husband is actually our manager or our boss, because often the bear is a manager, a teacher, somebody in charge here. This is what we see here with this combination. Anyway, this person's one of the two is very financial generous to the other. Anyway, this is like this love is very dominant in your life. This is possible. Maybe one of both partners is following and the other one is more balanced. He follows the other, he or she follows the other. This is what we see here with this combinations. Anyway, this has a very major influence on your life and on the partner. Then we have the heart and the ring. As I said earlier, you're already in the marriage stage, or some thing in your relationship is be taken to the next level. If you are, this could point from friends to lovers, from lovers to engagement, or from engagement to marriage. This is what we see here. It's like we take the next step here in our love life. Here we see some coherence here. There's some coherence here in the relationship. We commit from the heart with each other. We are bound by love. There's a constant love here. Sometimes also this points to people that simple belong together. They belong together. They feel that they belong together. Maybe they come out of friends from each other. Maybe we are already a long time acquainted with each other and we take the next step. If you are in a married kind of love, it's possible also that your marriage is very loving, that you like each other, you love each other. This is what we see. Sometimes with this combination, we actually see soulmates here. Anyway, the relationship is very loving. There's an understanding here. There's a cooperation here with each other. We are willing to help each other. The partner is willing to help us. We are willing to help the partner. This is what we see here. If you are in the first stages of a relationship, this could be that somebody promises their heart to you the old-fashioned way. This is what we see here also with this combination. Anyway, this points to commitment in love affairs, commitments in marriage, love marriage commitments. This is all what we see here. It's like we bound together by love, and we promise each other we stay together. Then we mirror the cards. We have the bear and the ring. Here we see a very strong supportive bond. The ring is connecting. It's like a marriage. Here we see a very strong connection. Here, if this relationship before for some reason broke off, sometimes the ring returns. So it's possible that you come back together out of previous relationship because the ring is round. So this is possible also with this combination. Anyway, it's an important connection here that we are seeing. But here we can see that a lot of wishes are fulfilled. Maybe financial wishes are fulfilled for us in this relationship because, as we said earlier, the bear represents money. This could also point a marriage contract. In a way, also the relationship could be a little bit old-fashioned, like the previous times. You have an old-fashioned love, but it doesn't mean it's wrong. This could be an old-fashioned love, the old-fashioned kind that the partners ask to get engaged, to get married. Like everything is according to the book, because sometimes the bear has rules, regulations. So this is what we see here also. Anyway, we see that we hold on to each other very strongly. We protect this relationship. It's possible also that if we are about to marry, that we actually marry with a marriage contract. We formally put everything together. This is yours, this is mine. So everything is separated, or we see what is ours and we see what we put together. This is what we see also with this combination. Anyway, there's a close connection here to both partners. So Sagittarius, for the air group, this is all for this month. I hope you get a little bit wiser out of this card reading. If you want to see the full card reading, you can watch it on my channel. For each sign, we do a very extensive reading. Anyway, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching, and we see each other in my other videos. Bye-bye for now, and thank you. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to the Stone or the Earth group for your love card reading for October 2021. This card reading comes out of your general card reading that we do every month for Sagittarius. So I take this out of context and I put it here. If you want to see the whole reading, you can see it on my channel there. It's more extensive. This is the short version. Anyway, the first card that we see here is the heart, and we have the stars next to it. This is possible that maybe we had some issues before and that we are about to heal. The stars is a very positive card. It's yes, this is wish fulfillment, things we are hope for on the love front. And if we had issues before with a lover, this points that we are healing here. Also, we have some hopes. If there were some issues before, it's also possible that we are willing to forgive each other. Maybe we need to let each other go, or we let some things go out of the relationship. This is all possible. Anyway, if we don't hold on to the grudge, it will possibly help us improve in the relationship or further on with this relationship. If you're newly in love, this means that new love is materializing, is actually he or she is showing up for you. This points to like also there is a spiritual contact between the two of you. There's hope or a bigger love. You trust in this love that you have. If you're already would be married, this is a love that you trust in. You have confidence in this love. If you're not yet in love, you could fall in love with this combination. Anyway, this points to a person who has good motives for love relationships. Here we get what we want in love. There could also be a spiritual view. Maybe there's a spiritual connection between the two of you. Maybe you share something in common. You have the same spiritual values. This is what we see here with this combination. It's possible also that you're connected through your same religion. This is what we see here, and that you see everything is love for the both of you. So you see things really positive here with this combination. Anyway, it's also possible that you search for romance. You see romance everywhere. You daydream. This is what we all see here with this combination. You also feel tender probably towards each other. There's a real loving connection here. You are connected through love here. If it's not yet there, your wishes will be granted. If you hope on certain loves, they will be coming. This is what we see here also with this combination. We have faith that the lover will come. This is what we see, and probably it will be so, because normally with the stars, wishes are granted. Then we have the stars and the tower in itself. It means probably that this love will be really coming to us. Here there is like also a protection on our love life. If this love materializes, it could be the love for a very long time. Maybe this is the real deal in your love life, and the things that you are hoped for, the dreams that you are had, these things are really materializing here. Anyway, it's like this is the right time. Sometimes here the border, the tower presents borders, limitations. So it's possible here that we cross certain borders, and this real destined love, he's coming to us. We cross the borders, and love is coming into our life. This is what we see here. We are elevated by this love. This is what we see here also with this combination. In a way, also in another perspective, it's possible that this person that you fall in love with, he's very high positions. Maybe he's connected in ways to he's a boss and his work. He can be a very high placed person. But anyway, this points that one of you both is in charge in his work. Maybe he works for the government, or he has a very high position in his work. In another way, for a select group of people, this points that the person that you fall in love with could be quite famous or popular in your area. And for a very selected group, this means that they fall in love literally with a celebrity, and this love materializes, the dreams come true, but this will of course be for a very small group of people. Anyway, this points also that we have high goals. Here we align with each other for our love. Also, it's possible that we have the same spiritual orientation. We meditate together, or we have the same ideals in that area. This is what we see here also. We want this love to come true. We want it to be a part of our life. We want it to fulfill our dreams. This is what we all see with this combination. Anyway, this is normally a very positive combination that we see here. It's possible in another way. If you had some disputes with third parties as a couple, that the dispute could work out here in your advantage. This is what we see here also with this combination. This points to good luck in areas. Sometimes with that we have also luck with higher authorities. This is what we see here with this combination. Anyway, then we have the heart and the tower here. It's possible also that this person is not close, because sometimes the tower, it makes us cross borders. It's possible that this person is in another city. It's also possible that this person has been before in your life, and he comes back in your life, and you review this love and you restart it. This is possible also with this combination. Anyway, as we said, it materializes out. This is what we see here. But sometimes, maybe for some reasons, it's not easy to be together. Maybe this person is very occupied in his job, or one of the two of you is very occupied in his job, or is very focused on the career. This is what we see here with this combination. Maybe sometimes there's a lot of hours need to be put in the job here. This is what we see here also. It can be that we are in a part of our life that we are focused on our career. This is what we see here, and we need to make some sacrifices for getting higher up, and then we can be less together because we are focused in this situation. Anyway, if you're not yet in love, it's also possible that you find your love through a dating organization. There's a structure here. So this is possible that you implement a certain structure. You find the love on the internet. It's possible that this is love from another city, or possible a love that is crossing borders, maybe from far away. This is possible here with these combinations. Anyway, we feel connected to each other. If we feel a little bit lonely because our lover could not be with us, maybe we hug our dog or our cat here. This is what we see here. Maybe because our lover cannot be with us. This is what we see here. Anyway, this love is a priority for you. It will play a big part in your life. This is what we all see here with these combinations. Also possible, because the tower is an older card, it's possible that there's an age difference between the lovers. It doesn't mean it doesn't work, but I'm just mentioning here it's possible that there is an age difference here with this combination. Maybe this lover is in abroad. This is possible. We already saw this. Anyway, here with this combination, we will also be able to cross the border if we want to visit this lover. This is what we see here also. Will be able to cross. If we have followed all the regulations, we will be able to visit each other soon. But we need to see that we follow the rules, the regulations. We know now it's very difficult to travel. So you need to see that everything is in order, that you just check the consulate or whatever is the country that you are going, because a lot of countries have differences now. And before you actually leave or you book your ticket, double check before you leave, so you don't encounter any problems there if you come in abroad. Anyway, what we see here more, also there could be some it's possible also that our lover, he is involved in business, that he has a business, and this business takes a lot of time from me. He might need to invest a lot of time in this business. If you would be a married couple already, this is possible also. It means that one of the both partners, maybe he's not so very much engaged in this business, but it's like this person, man or woman, he adds the magic touch to the business. This is what we see here also, the loving touch to your business here. We see this in this. If you're both as a couple involved in a business as lovers and a couple, here we see this, that you are both very involved with your heart in this relationship. This is what we see, that the heart is involved in the business and in the relationship. This is what we see here also. It's possible also that that one of both here works for the government. We already see this. Anyway, this points that we try to find a balance between our love life and our business life. It's not easy sometimes with the tower if we have ambitions and we need to put these in line with our love life. Sometimes it's difficult exercise, but here we see the trying is not lacking. So sometimes we need to be patient, because this is the card of Saturn, so it requires patience. So if you have patience and you understand each other, I'm sure this works out very well. Anyway, Sagittarius, for the Stone Group, this is all for this month. I hope you enjoyed this card reading. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. Anyway, you can find this whole card reading on my channel, because this is only a fragment out of it. Anyway, thank you for your time, and we see each other in my other videos. Bye-bye for now, and thank you. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to the matches or the fire group for your love card reading for October 2021. We start here with your card reading, and the first card that we see here is the Child. The Child points to innocence combined with the heart. It means maybe this is our first love, the first time we fall in love, or it could point to that we are actually married or contractually connected to the first lover we ever had. This is what this combination can mean. Anyway, this if you're not yet there, this combination, the two over here, points to a new love, a love crush. We fall in love here. We are happy to be in love. This is what we all see here with this combination. It's possible also, since this is our first love, we are a little bit immature in this field. It's possible that since we have the ring here coming back, this is a new start with an old flame, because the ring returns. So if we were in love before with a person, it's possible that this person comes back to our life with the ring. Sometimes it happens like this. And anyway, we are willing to engage here with that person. This is what we see here, but still we are a little bit probably naive, inexperienced in this combination. Anyway, if there were worries before in the relationship, all will be forgiven and forgotten. We will soften more up. We will reconcile here with the lover. This is what we see here. And this could be, if we restart this, we see the ring here. So it's possible, if everything is guided in the right channels, it's possible this points to a permanent relationship, because the ring is actually a relationship, a commitment that we make to a person. But this would then be on the longer run, if we see that this is going in a serious way. Then we have the heart and the ring here. If you are already further in the relationship, this points that we take the relationship to the next level. If you are newly in love before, it's possible that you commit as lovers, that you engage. In the other combinations, it's possible that you go from being in love, engaged, and that you go to the final stage, that you actually commit, you marry, or you make each other, promising for doing so. Anyway, this points to a loving union. Sometimes this points to people who actually need to be together. They belong together. Maybe the people around you tell you two belong together. This is what we see here. For some of you, this can even mean a wedding. In some cases, it will be. Anyway, there's a cohesion here between the lovers. There's an understanding from the heart. You are compassionate towards each other. You care for each other. This is all what we see with this combinations. If this is a new love, it could be somebody old-fashioned and they literally make promises to you. They promise you their heart. This could be possible. Also, sometimes the ring can be a little bit old-fashioned. So this is what the romantic love here that we say here. So this is what we see here, going from love in a marriage. Anyway, we are very committed to this situation, and we like this person to be around us. We bound by love. We make promises for love. Then we have the mirroring here. Then we have the child in our ring. And the ring here, it's possible if you were in a relationship before, that you have out of your previous relationship that you have a child. I want to mention this here also. And also it means that we are closely connected to this child that we have. And it's probably part of our relationship. This is what we see here also with this combination. Maybe the child and the relationship are somehow connected if we come out of a previous relationship, or in a way the child is connected to our relationship. If we don't have children and we have difficulties for having children, this can, for some of you here, this points to adoption. So this can also point that you have already, that you are long time married. For some reason, it don't work out for having children. And here you consider adoption. This is what we see here with this combination. In another way, if you marry, this points to a marriage contract that you are both agreeing with, what is yours, what is mine, and what is common. This is what we see here also. The balance is made up here. The ring makes up the balance. In another way, this could simply point that if you have a child, that you give your child a gift, probably a jewel, for some reason that you give a jewel to your child. That's something that has value for him or her. This is possible also. Anyway, we see here that we have a relationship with a child. This is all possible. If our child is involved in this relationship, we also make certain promises that we keep certain things as it is, and certain things will change. So we talk to this child about this relationship, how it is, what is the commitment, probably that this person now is in our life, and how is the involvement of the child. So here, because the ring is like a balanced card, it wants to work things out. This is what we see here also. Anyway, this points also in some cases that you are honest, that you are open in the relationship with each other, and also the child is involved in an open way. So Sagittarius, for the fire or the matches group, this is all for this month. I hope you get a little bit wiser out of this card reading. If you want to see the whole reading in context, you can watch my channel. There it's very extensive explained. Anyway, thank you for your time, for watching my channel, and we see each other in my other videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye for now. Thank you.